Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World Vlog, and I've arranged my overhead camera so you can see everything on this table. I'm going to show you my budget planner that I've been using for the last few years. This is for last year, and then I'll show you the new one that I got. This is bigger than the one I'm going to use. The one I'm going to use is just a little smaller, but I think it's better. It'll be better for me. So let me show you what this one has. I don't know if you'll be able to see any of these numbers or not, because I did them in pencil and it's kind of hard to see. Over here, you have the month and the year and your total income, where you get your money from. I get a certain amount from the brokerage I have. I get some of my husband's pension money, my pension money, Social Security, and sometimes you get a little bit from your insurance, like $22, not much at all. Then I have here reselling, and this is March of 2025. And that month I made $723 reselling. So nothing on YouTube. So I made a total of $4,471. $4,471. So then it gives you a calendar here. You can do what you want with that. I just put the regular payments that usually come out automatically here. And then over here, these are all my expenses. It has household expense, food, health, transportation, personal, your loans, or anything other than that. So your property tax goes here. I have no debt. I don't have a house payment. I don't have, my credit cards are paid off every month. The only reason I have a credit card is because some of my automatic payments go through my credit card. So they're paid off every month. And if I do spend something like an Amazon, I do have an Amazon Visa, I will pay that off every month. So then you have food, the amount of food that I spend on food. I try to spend $250, which I think is enormous for me. I'm only one person and I don't eat much, but I always seem to go over a little bit. This month of March, I spent $319 on food. Then I have my pets, what I spend on my pets. Transportation, my car. I have a leased car that costs me $339 a month. What I pay for gas, which isn't much because I don't go anywhere. My insurance. Now this insurance is for, it's doubled with my house insurance. So at this time it was $174 a month. Then I had maintenance on the car because of the chipmunk. This month it was $213 to remove nuts from the fan in my car. So yeah, then you're supposed to total this all. This is what I'm bad at. It's just like I told you before about balancing a checkbook. I never seem to get this part done. But it gives me an idea where my money is. The only loan I have is my HELOC loan. It's a house equity loan. It's just there to use if I need it in case of a big expense, like if I need a roof, or I used it, I think, the first time to get my my new water heater. My water heater broke. So that was an expense. Then I forget what else couple other little, bigger things that I didn't want to pay cash. So that's how this book went. Gives you a lot of space for your everyday spending, so you know what you're spending. And I put these pockets in for receipts because this book didn't have any pockets. So I just made these pockets. And that's about all, because I didn't use the back half of this book, which is, it gives you a budget review, a monthly budget review. You go over everything and how you could do better. I never filled that out. I never do that. So here's another month, April. $45.28 was the amount of my income. I never totaled my expenses, but I could see where everything went. And yeah, so I'm hoping to do better on this new budget book. So let me show you the new budget book. This is by Soul Light. It's a budget planner. It's a real pretty little book. These tabs came with it, and I had to put them on each month. So it gives you a place for your name and phone number, etc. You can put down here an annual budget. I didn't do that. A bill tracker. There's some bills I would like to track. One, I would like to see how my electric bill is every month. So I put that down. And groceries, of course, I want to track the groceries. It has 12 months across here, and you just put the amount you spend on each month. And I am going to keep track of my Amazon spending, because sometimes I just spend way too much on Amazon. So I want to spend, or I want to see how much I spend monthly so I can be more careful with that. I have gas here too. I don't know if I'll keep track of that because it's not much at all. So it has a savings goal. If you want to be saving for something, you can fill in this little color in these little things. You pick something that you want and saving for. You can write it here, and then color it in every time you make a certain amount toward the amount that you're saving. So I've never done that, but I may try. There's a couple little things I'd like to save for. Okay, this is the debt tracker. I have a HELOC loan. I'm going to keep track of that here. My credit cards, I have a Discover card, a Freedom Visa card, and an Amazon card. So I'm going to keep track of those, but they get paid off every month. I never let them go over. But the HELOC loan, it's for, it gets paid. I think I owe around $9,000 on this from things for the house. So I can keep track right here about that. So the next page is your monthly budget. It gives you a nice pocket here to keep your receipts and things in. I just put this card if I want to take notes on here. So my monthly budget, housing. I don't have a house payment, but I do have property tax. So I have property tax, electricity, water and salt, which next month I moved it down here because all that is, I have a well. I don't pay for water, but I do pay for a water system, a salt system that softens my water, and a reverse osmosis. So I do pay Culligan $52 a month for that. Oil heat, my oil heat is tremendously expensive. I am on a budget amount, and it's $450 a month every single month. Summer, winter, doesn't matter. $450. That's my big expense. How I pay for my phone, the TV, that's a TV, direct TV, Wi-Fi. Then down here is your food, your groceries, and if you ever do takeout, which I never do here, I don't even know why I wrote that. Health is medical and pharmacy. And down here, I moved my HELOC loan down here. Plowing. In the winter, this would be snow plowing, and in the summer, this would be lawn mowing, mowing. Yeah, so over here is your personal things, your haircuts. Samantha that comes and cleans for me, I put that over here. I put my Amazon orders here because the ones that are just for me. Then I have my Honda transportation, my Honda lease, gas, maintenance, and insurance for auto and house. And entertainment is my hobbies. You know, how much I would spend on my artwork, doing my art, or, crocheting, yarn, whatever you do for a hobby is here. Netflix, Prime, and then other subscriptions. Then I put my pets here, their food, the vet. Then I counted birdseed because I spend quite a bit on birdseed. And then for Jolene, she comes every week and takes my dog for a walk. And what I pay, I've had her for years. So then the total budget on this month was $37.20. So if I keep this right and only spend what I have written here, this is for this month, January, so I only have the budgeted amount. I don't have the actual amount. So if I spend what I think I should, then I will be about $1,000 to the good. So we'll see how that comes out. So here's the calendar for January. This is all the automatic payments here in this calendar. Then I have how much coming in, because I'll have 38.05 coming in, and I have 37.20. Well, that's only $100 to the good, not $1,000. Got that a little wrong. So far this month I've ordered groceries, and I've spent on groceries so far, I've spent $58. So then you can go on day to day, and then you come to the next month. And this will be February. So this is my new budget book. Tell me what you think. It seems to be more organized for me. Everybody's different. So hopefully I will be able to keep my budget a little bit better, and maybe I'll even balance something. So who knows? So this is Shirley from Shirley's World Vlog. And even though you're not good at budgeting, and I'm certainly not, you can still have a budget, and it gives you a little idea of where your money goes. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.